All right, hello everyone. Happy Thursday. How's everyone doing? We're back with Mortal Kombat. So, last time we left off, you know what? I still haven't... Okay, this is what I said I was going to do last time. I said I was going to start off with practicing the fatalities because I couldn't figure out how to do that. And then we're going to continue the campaign. The campaign can't be very long because it's a fighting games campaign and they are never very long. So I'm thinking it will only take me like up to 2 streams at the most to finish the story, but let's practice some of the fatalities. And I couldn't figure out not just the fatalities, but there's like a little like gauge at the bottom of the screen, but I'm not sure if that's fatalities. I don't think so though, right? Because a fatality is like the finishing move. I don't know, we'll see. It's been a while since I played a fighting game. I still have to get used to this one too. Living forest. Oh, Johnny's house. Mansion. So I made a short out of that scene where Baraka's like, oh, this is the living forest. And then I think it was Raiden that was like, well, Baraka, aren't all forests living? Welcome to fatality practice. Learn the inputs and the correct distance for each fatality. Finish him. Eye-palling victory. Down, forward, back, RT. Okay. Down, forward, back, RT. Which one is RT? Yeah, I'm pressing RT, not RB. What? Why is this not working? Wait a minute. I have to do it in here? What is this? I'm confused. Is that like... What? I don't understand. What are the green squares? Hey Rebecca, Trent, hello! How are you? Thanks for coming in. How's your week been? Do I have to push him? Finish him. Or, oh, do I have to stay in the square? Ah, I have to be at that distance. I got it. I gotta be at that distance to do the fatality. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, so Scorpion have to be pretty far away. But that's not the gauge. You have to be a certain distance away, I believe. Yes. Just figured that out. See, but the game did not explain that to me. Okay, but so the green squares are where you're supposed to be. Okay, let's try somebody else. Let's try Melina. No, that's Lee May. Melina. Oh, fight Katana. Cyrax Frost. Wuxi Academy. My week has been going good, just on the treadmill now. Nice. Finish her. Which button is X? Okay. Back, forward, back, X. Back, forward, back, X. Oh my god. Yeah, Melinas were always pretty violent. Okay, see, but this is not what I wanted to learn. I mean, I did want to learn them, but I also wanted to learn how to do the wait a minute. Let me go back. So now I'm wondering, is that the gauge below at the bottom of the screen? Is that like a fatality gauge? But I don't think so though. I don't know, I have to check, because I mean that's new to me, because, well, you know what, in Mortal Kombat X, I think you could just press like the shoulder buttons, and then I think it would go off into like an ultimate move, but it was different than a fatality. Sheesh, the fatality was crazy, right?
Finish her.
No, that's... I don't think that has anything to do with the gate. I don't know. Okay, let's try somebody else.
Fatality. Melina wins. Flawless victory.
Yeah, Melina always had the most violent moves. You know what? Let's do Katana.
Melina. Frost. Shang Tsung's laboratory. Finish her.
Okay. Down, forward, down, B. Down, forward. Okay. Okay, down, forward. No. Down, forward, down, B. Nope. Down, forward. Okay. That one's easier to do with the D-pad. No! That one's,
Fatality.
that one's pretty violent also.
Flawless.
Honestly, Scorpions was the least violent out of those three, which is really, I'm surprised by that. First gameplay of MK I'm seeing. That's sweet. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played a fighting game in a long time. So this is fair. Actually, you know what? This is also my first time seeing gameplay of Mortal Kombat because I haven't played this one. And I haven't seen anybody play it. Let's do Sub-Zero.
Scorpion. Jax. Kano.
Also, hey Will, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I vote for Sub-Zero. Good, because I picked Sub-Zero.
Corrupted forest.
I'm a big MK and Injustice fan. Me too. Although I haven't played MK in a long time, so I think I didn't play 11. I don't think, but I'm pretty sure I played 10. And Injustice, I didn't play Injustice as much, but I also love Injustice. Go.
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory.
Sub-Zero is my go-to. Oh yeah? I was never a big Sub-Zero person. My favorites were always Scorpion and Melina. Let's do Liu Kang.
Liu Kang. Reiko.
I'm a huge DC comic fan. Team Superman? Oh yeah, me too. Well, not Team Super. I'm Team Batman. But I do like DC.
The Tea House.
I mean, Superman's fine and everything. I just like Batman better. I just relate with Batman a lot because he's very like, he sticks to like what he believes in. He like does what he thinks is right no matter what.
Finish him.
I mean, Superman's like a good guy and everything, but you know, I feel like there are times where he has given in to like the bad thing.
Fatality. Liu Kang wins. Flawless victory.
Batman is the best hero, but he isn't super. I guess that's a good point. Wouldn't that make him even more super though? That he can hang with the people that have powers, but he doesn't have powers himself? That's actually another thing I liked about him, is that he didn't have powers.
Sector.
Like, he just relied on, like, his
Striker.
intelligence and puzzle solving.
Hanging Gardens. Finish her.
And when it comes to Marvel, I mean, there's just nobody that I mean, Marvel's fine. Like, everybody, I don't dislike Marvel. But I just don't like, except for the people in X-Men, I just don't really have anyone that I like particularly like. Okay, back, forward, down, X, back, forward, down, X. There we go.
Fatality.
Wow. Way to start off the stream, huh?
Victory.
Okay, you know what? We'll figure out the gauge thing. Maybe I'll look it up. Let's just continue the story. Okay, so character ending. Unlock character ending by defeating classic Mortal Kombat towers. I gotta look into that too. But for now, we are gonna go back into the story. So we're on chapter 6. True, that's the Injustice theory, Superman being evil. Right, yeah. Like, he just, like, gives in. And it's even harder for him because he knows that the second he gives in, he could just take over, which is what happens in Injustice. But I don't know, I mean, I don't know the comics as well, but I've always just seen Batman as somebody who just, like, he really, like, sticks to the things that he believes in.
My God.
Like, even if it's, like, somebody that he's friends with, like, somebody that he's known for a long time, like, that doesn't, like, stop him from doing the right thing. Like, doing what needs to be done, like, doing what he believes to be the right thing. Did we see this already? Blade?
What dark magic is this?
Oh yeah, we did see this.
A collection of souls bound by Quan Chi's magic. We live to obey his commands.
Kill them.
Blade is my favorite Marvel superhero. Oh, is Blade Marvel? I didn't know that. So I think out of Marvel,
If I'm to liberate Order Realm, I'll not
I
let
like
him fail.
people in the X-Men the most. When I was younger, my favorite was Rogue.
Proposition
Now I'm not sure.
you fulfill.
Fight.
I mean, I still like Rogue, but is she my favorite? I'm not sure. I always like Jean Grey. But when it comes to, like, the Avengers, there's no one that I mean, they're all, like, fine, but I don't really like anybody. Oh, I don't like Captain America, and I think Black Widow's just, like, a boring character. At least when it comes to the movies, because I don't really know the comics. But it, like, in the movies, like, I think Black Widow is, like, so boring. Have you seen the Black Widow movie? Because I think her sister is so much better. Her sister is hilarious. X-Men is an awesome choice, right? I like Spider-Man for his wit and comedy. Same. I do love Spider-Man. I also like that Spider-Man, I like that he like he always like keeps being positive, like no matter what happens. Which is very hard to do, especially seeing as like he's so young. And I also like Miles because I think he's kind of like Batman. He's like very like, he sticks to like the things he thinks are right. Yeah, these moves, I have to learn how to do these. Oh, maybe, is it RT and LT? Oh, it is. Oh, we figured it out. Okay. I don't know what these moves are called though. Fatal blow, I think is said in the above the or below the health bar. I don't know.
Chaos.
But it is our LT and RT. Okay. Agreed with the Widow movie statement, right? Like, I was so surprised that her sister was like, so I just wasn't sure what to expect. And I never liked Black Widow. Because she's just she's so boring. She like has no personality.
I'll never.
But I love her sister.
Fight.
Not that I like hate Black Widow, I just think she's extremely boring. And also, I don't like Captain America because I think he's very self-righteous and doesn't listen to anybody, but then he expects everybody to listen to him. Oh, I can't do that move all the time? Confused. Oh, now I can do it. Okay. I wonder what determines when you can do that fatal blow thing. Because I can only do it when it comes up under my health bar. There must be some trigger for it. She's dull, right?
This has been a long time coming, sorcerer.
Like, if you ask me anything about Black Widow's personality, I could not tell you one thing. Astral projection. In the air. Back, forward, Y. That is not Y, that's X. Ah. God's wrath. Down, back, Y. Oh. Gotcha. Are you on Xbox or PC? PC.
I will finish you.
Can't let them die.
The subtitle said confident charging. Viper, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you?
What? Who is that?
Yeah, who is that? The sword is talking to him. I'm good, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Just still recovering from Vid Summit. How's being back home? So the plan is to go to the Texas State Fair this weekend.
It siphoned his souls. It now has his power.
That was unexpected.
You're telling me. Shall we finish this?
Let's.
Don't talk to Rebecca and bit angry at you. Are you? Wait, who are you talking to? Bonbon? Is Bonbon here? Sounds like fun. Yeah, it's always fun. I haven't been in a few years. But next year, I think Vid Summit is... I don't think it's at the same time as the State Fair. This year it was. It's usually like late September to the end of October, or late October at least. But I haven't been in like 5 years. I mean, it's basically just eating a whole bunch of fried food. But I think I'm also gonna go see the rodeo over there, and I think they have like livestock and a dog show and stuff. I don't know if the dog show is gonna be there when I'm there though. Oh, that was a close one.
Your death. His demand.
Harmful hack. Cleanse soul. XYY. A month earlier next year for Vid Summit. Yeah. So the State Fair won't be going on at that time. But there might be a Rangers game then. If anybody wants to go check that out. Because the Rangers Stadium isn't too far away. That sounds fun, or a Cowboys game. Yeah, I've never been to a Cowboys game. I've never been because I don't really get football. So I've never been to an NFL game.
What's wrong with him?
Combat must have weakened the magic that binds his souls together.
I'll find you.
What was that?
Watch him.
So I've been to a baseball game. I've been to plenty of baseball games, plenty of MLB games. I've been to a hockey game. I've been to a Stars game. I've been to a Mavericks game. Which, it was funny because, like, I'm from Boston, so my basketball team would be the Celtics, but I don't really watch basketball either. But I never went to a Celtics game until I moved to Dallas, and then I went to a Mavericks game, and they just happened to be playing the Celtics, and that was my first Mavericks and Celtics game. But I've never been to an NFL game. I have been to a football game, but I've been to, like, a high school football game because... You know, in Texas, college and high school football is very big. I've been to a college football game, too. I've been to an SMU game. NBA is the only pro game I haven't been to. Oh, nice.
Well, clearly I underpaid for that. Did you know what it could do?
The legends never mentioned mystical powers. The souls of my ancestors live within it. They intend to guide me.
Just don't forget who gave it to you, Takahashi.
I won't, Cage.
So I did go on a tour of the Cowboy Stadium, and it's super nice. Even though I don't understand football at all, but I mean, I could tell it's a nice stadium.
Sides off, Ashra. You can come with if you want. I'm sure Liu Kang will welcome you.
I've never had a home. That would be wonderful.
What? How do you know you can trust her? We just met her. You don't know her. Don't just bring her home with you.
Report, Shang Tsung.
The Soul Stealers are under construction. Quan Chi tests the final components as we speak.
And the army?
Will obey your every command, once it's been fed sufficient souls. I've also conceived a plan to break the Lin Kuei away from Liu Kang. Instead of defending Earthrealm,
It was something like 1.6 billion to build. Really?
Excellent.
I could be off on the budget, but it was something stupid like that.
And
I believe it, considering it's Texas.
the bounty of what you've sown.
There was a high school near me that spent like $5 million on their high school football stadium. You know what my high school? I'm from Boston. Okay? Boston, not Austin. Boston, Massachusetts. You know what my high school spent on their football stadium? $0. We did not have a stadium. We didn't have our own football stadium. We used some like local colleges. $1.3 billion just looked. Oh my god. That's crazy. And then the Rangers stadium, they just got a new stadium, and their old stadium, it's only like 25-30 years old. But in Texas, that's like absolutely ancient. So everyone's like, oh my god, 25-30 years old, we need a new stadium. Like, that's not an old stadium. You know how old Fenway is?
Not for your ear.
Fenway's like 100-something years old. That's when you need a new stadium, not 25-30 years.
Yes, princess. Fetch us water, please.
I don't care about it. The Cowboy Stadium? We have nice fields in Michigan, but nothing like Texas, so yeah.
Entanglements with Umgadi are forbidden. You know their vows. Who told you? No one. I have eyes. As do the snakes at court who would cheer your downfall. The Umgadi's rules are ridiculous.
Yeah, I went to a high school football game, and it was so nice.
Jeopardize your ascension.
You would have thought we were at a pro football game. And they had these like super nice concession stands.
Night night, sweet princess.
And then I went to an SMU game, and that was like a whole experience. Oh my god, that was so nice.
Perfect. You'll fit right in.
You couldn't steal a more functional hat.
What? It hides your face. And honestly, it suits you.
I still don't know about this. Carrying him around will attract unwanted attention.
Look at it out there. It's like Mardi Gras. People will think you just party too hard.
It's actually a pretty good point.
What's the word?
Go toward the stage, then right to the portal gate. But there are soldiers and constables everywhere.
Are you sure these are enough? One person spots us, and we are dead.
That's why I'll create a diversion.
They're out for you too, Syzoth.
To catch me, they must see me.
Damn. You didn't tell me you could go full Predator.
Honestly, that's a ton of people. I don't know that anyone would notice. If this was like a real life thing, I don't know that people would notice.
We could use that diversion.
I guess Astro's face is pretty distinct.
Good work, Sizel.
Well, Astro should have gotten a mask too to cover her face.
Come, princess. Unhand me. I'm going nowhere.
Douse the fires. Find who set them.
Stand down, General. This is my problem, not the military's. Look.
You guys know Kelly who? The actress?
You know him? Who is he?
She's the voice of Lee May, that lady right there.
Rico.
And Megan Fox is the voice of Natara.
I'll get him.
Size off.
Green blood? You're Zaterran. How can you—
There is much you don't know. Like what the General is truly up to.
Surrender and I'll hear you out. I can't if you resist arrest.
You arrest me, he'll execute me. That's not how I intend to die.
Fight.
Oh. I don't think I've played as Reptile before. I fought Reptile. But I haven't played as him. Okay, let's look at his move list. Stagehand, cold-blooded blow, killer kick. Let's try that one. XXB. Okay. Forward YXX. Oh, okay. I see you. Special moves. Oh, acid spit. Okay, that's a classic. Down, forward, X. Classic. Except he turns into a reptile when he does that, so normally he doesn't actually turn into a reptile. Hello, cutie pie. Hello.
My quarrel's not with you. Let me pass.
Force ball. Down, forward, A. Okay, back, forward, B. Death roll. Oh, like a crocodile.
Know that I am sorry for disturbing.
I love Mortal Kombat. I think he spelled one of those words wrong.
Ludicrous. Princess, no. You could be hurt. Insurrection from a Zaterran? This is a day I never thought I'd see.
You misread my intentions, Princess. Sadly, I've no time to explain them.
Why not? I don't get when people say like, oh, I don't have time. How do you not have time? You have all this time right now while you're fighting. Like, as you're fighting right now, you could be like, oh, I'm not here to hurt you. What was it? How do you do acid spit again? Down, forward, X. And force ball was down, forward, A. Is every fight a tag team fight? I think so. I haven't seen one that wasn't. I guess that's just how the mechanics work in this game. What else do we have? Dash attack. Back, forward, Y. Hi, is this the first time you played an MK game, or did you play MK2, MK3, etc.? I played a few. This is not my first one. I haven't played one in a long time, though. I haven't played all of them. I've played the, like, very original one. And then I didn't play one for like a long time. And then I'm not sure which one it was. I know it was the one with Kratos in it. I think that was 9.
Soon, you will know.
And I played 10. I think those are the only ones I played.
Take the princess and go. My fight's not with her, or you.
It is now that you've laid your hands on her. I will take your life as punishment.
She came after me. Let me check. It's Mortal Kombat game. I haven't played like a ton of them. Okay, Mortal Kombat, like the very first one, I played that one. Maybe 2. I'm not sure. I don't remember. And then I didn't play another one until... Oh, you know what? I think I played Mortal Kombat 2011. The one that is just called Mortal Kombat. I think I played that one. And then I didn't play another one. And then I didn't play... Wait, is that 9? Yeah, okay, so that one is 9. So I played 9 and 10. And then all the ones between like the first one and 9, I just never played. Invisibility. Down, up, B. It's not working. Oh, there we go. Now I'm invisible. Nice, thanks. No problem. Thanks for asking. If you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button. Yes, thank you, Trent. Please hit the like button. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Oh, now I can do mine. win.
The princess. This need not continue.
So her as this character is Chameleon. Who is that? Okay, XXB. Forward YXX. Oh yeah, I like that one.
My sentence is suspended, Umgadi.
Found you.
Go, Goro.
What about him? Worry only about the Earth Realmers.
If this was one of my movies, we'd get saved by a plucky comic sidekick.
If we die today, we die together.
Not comic, but definitely plucky.
Oh, Goro is not as big as he usually is. They made him smaller. Usually he's massive, like hulking over everybody.
Soon to leave loose ends.
Now that I'm free of him, I'll reveal your conspiracy to all of Outworld.
You'll do nothing of the kind. Dead men tell no tales. Fight. Will make your defeat that much more.
Down forward A. Keep forgetting how to do his acid spit. And then I think force ball is the same thing but A. No, that's invisibility. Force ball. It is down forward A. Why is this not happening? No, I was pressing that. That's why. I was pressing B. I was not pressing A. That would explain it.
You won't silence me, General. We must go. Now! Boom!
Johnny, Kenshi, Kung Lao, you have safely returned. By the Elder Gods.
We had a run-in with Princess Melina's inner demons.
She took my sight, but Sento, in its own way, restored it. I am glad that Sento bonded with you. Though my hope was that the means would be different this time. This time? Forgive me, Kenshi. I misspoke.
No, he didn't.
The monks will tend to your wounds.
We found Shang Tsung, but he got away.
So he's the only one that knows it's a different timeline.
He's neck deep in some serious shit.
Rest, eat, then we will discuss.
Can I also get a martini? Shaken, not stirred. I'm sorry. Meet the newest members of the Earthrealm players. We wouldn't have made it back without them.
Astra and Syzos.
You know us?
As Earthrealm's protector, there is much I know.
Do you also know?
Also, as the person who rebooted the series.
He colludes with Shang Tsung.
A new deadly alliance? Come, all of you. You must tell me all you know.
Well, so much for that martini.
Must be kind of weird seeing people you already know, but in a different timeline, so they don't know you.
Shang Tsung and Quan Chi again conspire against Earthrealm? What Johnny and Kenshi report should not be possible. You witnessed how I rewrote history. I gave the sorcerers meaningless lives. They should have never.
Oh, he knows too.
Let alone join forces.
And your work was flawless. Such would their lives have been, had someone not interfered.
Interfered? What do you mean?
Both sorcerers were visited by this person. It is her intervention that bent the arcs of their lives.
Who is she?
Unknown. Her identity has been obscured from the hourglass.
Who could have that power? Is it Kronika? Somehow resurrected?
Impossible. Titans once destroyed
Who is
cannot
Kronika?
be revived.
Must be. She must have been in a game I didn't play.
Survived the previous timeline. Someone with a vendetta against me.
It is the only plausible theory.
You must determine its validity, Geras. The fate of the realms may depend on it.
How long are we expected to linger? Patience, Bihan. There are many demands on Liu Kang's attention. Were he here, Father would advise us to wait without protest. But now he is gone.
Father?
I am Grand Master.
So they're all brothers?
His teachings did not pass with him. They should still guide us. Guide us, yes. Shackle us, no. We can't abandon tradition. Mind your place, Tomas. Father may have taken you in, made you one of us. But your blood will never be Lin Kuei.
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
Lord Liu Kang can see you now.
It is about time.
Shang Tsung is here, at the ruins of Ying Fortress. His soul stealers are already under construction. You must destroy them, and capture Shang Tsung before either can inflict harm upon Earthrealm.
We will leave immediately.
And we will join you.
You are not Lin Kuei. You would only hinder the effort.
Raiden and I are more than...
We're trained differently. It takes years to master our ways.
You and Raiden have my full confidence, but you are needed elsewhere. Go to the Wuxi. The monks must prepare you for war.
The only way in is over the walls. We must find a less guarded section before attempting an ascent. Finally, we face a worthy foe. Victory will bring us glory. Glory? We fight for duty. Does our father's ghost possess you? All I hear.
Why don't they just take Reptile? He can turn invisible.
Vision, Bihan. Vision is what he lacked. He was blind to our superiority. We settle for defending Earthrealm when we could help lead it. Our clan doesn't govern. It serves. That is our past. It won't be our future.
Did the subtitles literally say screech? That she said screech?
As a boy, I heard tales of battles against your kind. I had fought them tall ones.
All Earthrealmers will soon know of Eternus. My realm starves, and it's coming here to feed.
Fight!
I feel like Megan Fox is kind of monotone in her voice acting. Okay, forward X, Y, A. Y, X, Y. Back A, B. Ice ball, yes. Classic. How dare you? Down, forward, X. Why is he not doing it? Okay, guess I didn't mean to do that, but I guess that works too. Oh yeah, he could do the ice clone thing. I forgot he could do that. I never played much as Sub-Zero. Okay, back, forward, Y.
Think you've overcome me? Think again.
Deadly vapors. Down, forward, B.
You will end this day hungry. What is this? We are charged with defending the fortress. None will escape us. Test your might.
Oh boy, one of these. Ugh. Why are these so hard? Okay, we're gonna do what we did last time. I'm gonna put it on the table. Or my desk, I guess. Well, I guess a desk is just a table. Why is it not working? I think I can turn those off.
Test your might.
Okay, there has to be some trick to this.
Test your might.
Because like sometimes it goes up a lot and then other times it just doesn't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna look up if there's like some kind of trick to this. Okay, I guess not. Alright, I guess it's just really difficult.
Test your might.
What? I don't understand. Like, how can it not go up?
Test your might.
Okay, this is what I did last time. So it was really hard last time too. So what I did last time was I put it on the desk and then I just put one of my fingers for my left hand on RT.
Test your might.
I'm pressing all of the buttons at once. It is not going up. Like, what? Why is it not working?
Test your might.
Okay, see, that doesn't make any sense because that time it was like really easy.
Creation. Liu Kang warned about.
How can that be?
I had hoped for the chance to battle your dark magic.
Fight.
X, Y, Y. Okay, forward X, Y, A. Y, X, Y.
You are not so fearsome. You're both unharmed?
We are, brother.
Good. After our years of idleness, it pleases me to again face combat.
I will be pleased when we complete our mission.
Does that not count as a fatality? No. That one's called a fatal blow, I guess. But yeah, they're just as fatal as a fatality.
Be careful with what you're handling. We have no time for mistakes. Continue working. I must oversee production of the remaining basins.
That's Quan Chi. The other sorcerer Liu Kang described.
Kuai Liang and I will capture him. Stay here. Do not let them activate the Soul Stealers. There will be spoils in this war.
Let us win it first, brother.
Will the Soul Stealers be completed on time, Quan Chi?
Yes. Our benefactor's guidance has proven most helpful.
If we break it, we'll halt their construction.
Agreed.
These cutscenes are getting very extensive.
We have been expecting you. Were you told also to expect defeat?
Oh.
This ends no other way. Fight!
I like the writing in this game.
No one can survive the Netherrealm's magic.
Back A, B. No Kano, right? Yeah, I don't think he's a playable character because it looks like he's an assist, one of the assist characters. I don't know though because I haven't unlocked everybody, but I don't think he's playable.
This fortress.
There are these videos on YouTube where it's like real doctor reacts to
was inevitable.
Mortal Kombat fatalities or something. Well, I mean, I think there's multiple ones.
This is so unnecessary. What I can offer you, you won't decline.
Unless it's your surrender, I am not interested. Fight.
Did he change into me?
Her capabilities are indeed limited.
What's the last part of that combo? X, Y, Y. Wait, no, that's not it. Y, Y, X, Y.
I had hoped for a worthier enemy.
What happened to Smoke?
Perhaps now you wish to entertain my offer.
How would you know what I value? We're strangers to each other.
I know that you wish to break free of Liu Kang's control, to gain your clan unrivaled power. I offer the means to do both.
Ignore him, brother. He promises only corruption.
Grandmaster, I am sure you're asking yourself, can I afford to trust a man I have never met? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford not to?
So this is how Sub-Zero turns evil. I mean, he was always kind of a bad guy.
by those who fear how formidable you could become. I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
Who are you? Impossible.
What? What? What's impossible?
My realm and your clan have much in common. We both
Scorpion.
of Liu Kang.
Now I get to play a Scorpion.
Once Outworld rules Earthrealm, you will be free to remake the Lin Kuei in any manner you see fit.
Bihan, don't listen! We must stop them, not— Silence, Kuai Liang.
But brother,
Obey your Grandmaster. Can you win this war?
I wonder if this Mortal Kombat has the friendship finishers too. Oh yeah, I don't know.
I only think so because you don't understand their true purpose.
Explain.
Emperor Ying built this fortress during one of Earthrealm's most turbulent periods. Enemies beset him on all sides. He built a great army to protect his empire. He built a second one to protect him in the afterlife. This is Emperor Ying's Dragon Army.
Impressive. But does this history lesson have a point?
These statues were constructed and enchanted by the great mages in the Emperor's court. They are animated by fragments of souls. Once alive, they fight tirelessly, unburdened by remorse or pity. As our ally, you will be given command of several battalions. Few in Earthrealm could then resist the Lin Kuei.
Bihan! How could you? Father would turn in his grave if he saw this.
He was a doddering old fool. He did us a favor having that accident. And I was right to let him die.
What?
You said you tried to save him!
A lie. Because you couldn't and still can't face the truth. Father had doomed the Lin Kuei to mediocrity. Now, we will achieve greatness.
He is a feisty one.
Are you going to blather or make yourself useful? This Earthrealmer must be neutralized.
All right.
Fight.
Don't take the deal, right? But Sub-Zero, I think, was always meant to turn kind of evil. This was just a way for him to do it. I mean, he's always been kind of a bad guy. All right, I'm going to go take a break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Hi, BRB, how are you doing? Hey, Levi, I'm good. How are you? Thanks for coming in. What deal and what have I missed? Oh, it's just the thing in the game, Levi. No, I mean, I didn't take a deal, a bad deal. It was Sub-Zero taking Shang Tsung's deal.
Where's your fire?
Spear. Back, forward, X. That's like the most basic move you need to know as Scorpion. Get over here! See some of those combos. X, 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 Y, no. X, Y, Y. That's it. X, Y, Y. Okay, good. Good one. Y, X, B. Y, X. That's not B. That one's B. Okay, crack draw. A. Okay, that I could do. Okay, that's a kick combo. Those are all his combos? Oh, they don't have very many combos. Blazing charge. Back, forward, Y.
You may corrupt Bihan, but you won't corrupt me.
This is always one of my favorite combos. Spear them, then uppercut. Fire elemental. Since I lost Sub-Zero, I have the fire elemental. X, Y, Y.
Neither of you are up to the task.
Do not let Kuai Liang escape.
What? He can just melt them? Well, that's useful. Why doesn't he just melt all of them then? But they didn't even try to catch him. That get over here uppercut is so disrespectful. What do you mean?
They create drag and reduce speed.
Such a useful combo.
So you've declined Shang Tsung's offer. I assume your brother has not. The
Nope.
sorcerer tempted him into forsaking his oath. He can be convincing, can't he? Spurning him is a grave mistake.
Have you seen Sub-Zero? Because he was already going that way anyway. Just need an excuse. I meant that it's funny that you drag someone over and then uppercut them away like a funny insult. Oh, yeah. Oh, so it's like, get over here, and then get away from me. Didn't work that time.
The mistake is yours, Outworlder.
What have you done?
Fear squishes.
Test your might.
No, one of these again. Okay, that one I got first time. Oh!
I am not finished. For burning me, you'll burn in the Netherrealm.
Fight.
Hey Rebecca, how are you doing? Hey Mega Man, I'm doing good. How are you? Thanks for coming in. How is he still alive? I know, right? He must not be human. YXB. Doing good, just chilling. Nice. What have you been up to lately? Wait, how did I do that? That's also a classic Scorpion move. Not that one. This one, Flame Port. Down, back A. Stop! I'm trying to do my move. That one. That's a classic Scorpion move. Why does he get a flated blow, but I don't? I think I've just been working on content. Nice! What have you been working on?
A Lin Kuei's flame is not easily smothered.
Split up! We must find him!
There's smoke.
What happened? Where's Bihan?
He's betrayed us. We're all in imminent danger.
Letting Father die. Forsaking Earthrealm, he's abandoned all reason.
I knew Bihan's frustrations ran deep, but I never thought they could inspire such madness.
What? Did you hear him? The way that he talked? Even before he took Shang Tsung's deal?
Thank you. We may not share blood, but we are brothers.
Aw. Uh-oh.
Do your oaths mean nothing? It's your duty to obey my will.
Not when it betrays Lin Kuei principles. We won't sacrifice them to serve your ambition.
I stagger forming. These subtitles are so detailed. These are some of the most detailed subtitles I've ever seen in my life. Some vids on my other channel have been experimenting with top 10 videos for shows. Nice, how are those going? It's good that you're experimenting. We should always be experimenting, you know, with our content. But like, see, the thing is that people always say you should always experiment and try new things and just like see what works and see what people like to see. But then at the same time, they're like, the advice is like, oh, don't go outside of your niche and don't do anything like different than what you usually do.
End this, brother. Embrace the future.
I want no part of it. You pervert all that it means to be Lin Kuei.
Fight.
And then another thing that I hear people always saying is like that they're going to start experimenting with their content and doing different stuff with their content, but then they never do. Like it is actually, I feel like it's actually very rare for somebody to actually do different things. Because people are too afraid to ruin their channel or whatever.
You disgrace our family and clan.
I think it's actually easier to do new stuff and try all the crazy stuff when you don't have a big channel, because you're not worried about hurting your channel. Down, back, Y. It's been pretty good. Some do good, some do all right. Yeah, I gotta do that for my gaming channel, but trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I know guides and how-tos works, but trying to expand from that. Oh yeah, those are always good. My friend has a channel on Phasmophobia, and he does a lot of tutorials, and he grows so fast.
They'll sooner abet his corruption than follow me. We must chart a new course. One that both honors our father's legacy and serves Earthrealm.
Like, people are always on YouTube trying to figure out how to do something.
We can't leave him here to aid Shang Tsung.
Dude, he's just carrying Sub-Zero on his back by himself like it's nothing.
How did you achieve this, sorcerer?
Okay, what chapter are we on? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Okay. Let me see how many chapters there are in this. I think we're on chapter 9 or 8. I mean, I can't imagine it's a long campaign. It's a fighting game. 15. So yeah, we don't have that much more to go.
You arrived not a moment too soon, Geras. What have you learned?
In scrutinizing Shang Tsung's first meeting with his benefactor, I made an important discovery. Her life essence, the very time crystals that make up her being, are not of this timeline.
Not of this timeline? How could someone from a previous timeline enter this one?
That cannot happen.
If that cannot happen, then And what has
What? Didn't they say that before, though? That somebody else must have survived the other timeline?
Evidence points to the presence of a second timeline, which exists concurrently with ours.
2 timelines.
Oh,
side by side,
so he didn't erase the other one.
simultaneously?
He just started a new one.
Never in a billion lifetimes have I seen this. But that does not make the other timeline any less real. There can be no doubt that Shang Tsung's benefactor hails from it.
And who she is, why she's here, where she's from. All questions we need answered, which we can't while we are under attack. I will go to Sindel, convince her to withdraw from Earthrealm by showing her how history is being manipulated.
That will require revealing to her your prior role as Keeper of Time.
The situation gives me no choice. I will need your help, Gears, to prove my claims to the Empress.
Return home, Lord Liu Kang. I am to let no one pass.
I must see Her Majesty. She must call off her attack on Earthrealm.
Her decision was unwise, but she no longer seeks my counsel, and I doubt she's interested in yours.
The Empress has been deceived. Shang Tsung and General Shao have fomented this crisis as a means to steal her throne.
General Shao? I knew he was hiding his true intentions. But join Shang Tsung? I knew he couldn't be trusted. Were I still Umgadi, he would never have breathed the same air as the Empress. My palace sources told me he arrived out of nowhere, and immediately had the Empress's ear.
He gained her trust by treating Princess Melina's condition. Tragically, she is afflicted with Tarkat disease.
Tarkat? The Empress must be beside herself. If Shang Tsung found a treatment, no wonder she embraced him.
I have shared this with no one. I trust that you, of all people, will keep...
Or what if he infected her in the first place?
Were it made public, it would bring down the royal family.
And then found a treatment so that Sindel would trust him.
Our help. Will you join me?
Emperor Jared's death, the pain it caused Empress Sindel, has always haunted me. I failed the royal family once. I won't do so again.
So, I don't know about this game. I don't know what they're gonna reveal later. But in the other games, Sindel is a bad person. She's a bad guy.
Everything now makes sense. My Umgadi contacts had said the general soldiers had been encroaching. But still, I can't fathom it. General Shao committing treason?
It is the fruit of a poisonous seed planted by Shang Tsung. He played to the general's vanity, inflamed his prejudices to convince him that he alone could save our world.
He may be unstoppable. The Umgadi don't have numbers, and my constables aren't trained for war.
Know that I, too, will aid in the Empress's defense.
Driver, what is it? I may need that aid right now.
What? What is that horse? It's got like some robot legs. Oh, it's not a horse. Who is that?
To the portal gate,
Like a centaur guy.
He isn't welcome in Outworld.
I won't support the general, Reiko, nor his plot to usurp the throne.
Then you won't live to see the new regime.
Has he been in Mortal Kombat before? I don't recognize him. But there were a whole bunch of Mortal Kombats I didn't play.
They have us surrounded.
I am Earthrealm's protector, Li Mei. I am no stranger to combat.
Then let's get out there.
Then why did you close the door?
You should have joined us, not the constabulary. We could have used your Umgadi.
What's a constabulary?
I've no use for a traitor's compliments.
Fight.
My arms hurt after watching that. I know, right? I don't think he got up after that. He's quick. Nova burst. Back YX. I don't recognize this guy either, Raiko. X. Oh, wait, no. Sky Lantern. Down, back Y. Okay, that is a sky. She threw a Sky Lantern. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to do. She kind of reminds me of Sonya. I guess she's like the Sonya replacement because Sonya's... I think Sonya's just an assist character in this one too. Actually, I don't know. I don't even know if Sonya's in this one.
You and your accomplices will face judgment, Reiko. We must leave. Reinforcements will be on the way.
Word of his arrival precedes you. Surrender if you wish to remain unharmed.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her family are in danger. He brings word that Shang Tsung and General Shao plot against them.
The General? Are you so easily taken in by lies? Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
Fight.
If everybody thinks Li Mei is so incompetent, why is she still there? Down, back A. I think this is the move I want. Yeah, that's the move I want to do.
Precious time, Tanya. Let's finish this.
Tanya has failed multiple times to protect anything, right? Yeah, that too. Yeah, she's lost all the fights. She couldn't even get Katana to go with her. She's like, oh, come with me, princess, you're in danger. And Katana's just like, no. Get off me. And who's that she's got with her? Chameleon? Who's that? I can do that thing too. Oh. She got a big, like,
sorry you made that necessary.
Energy lion thing.
Priestesses. You know who I am. Of my deeds when I was one of you. I may no longer be welcome. But in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows. He's here to end a threat to the Empress. Stand against us, and she will lose the throne. Stand with us, and we will save the Empire.
Why didn't you kill me?
Because we mean you no harm.
And that you live will help prove that fact to the Empress.
So we don't know what happened for sure, but something happened where Li Mei didn't protect Katana's dad and Melina's dad, I guess. I guess they're sisters now. But if everyone thinks she's so incompetent, why is she still in power?
Jared be murdered. You'd let Liu Kang destroy the rest of my family?
My heart broke when your husband died. I lost not only my emperor, but you, my closest friend. I know you may never forgive me. But don't be blinded by anger and grief. We are here to help you.
No, daughter. Your condition.
Once again, Tanya lost.
This astounds, Li Mei. How can you side with Earthrealm against us?
I'm acting for your family's benefit, and for Outworld's. If you took a moment, you'd realize it.
Fight!
Li Mei's kind of small. She's smaller than Katana. Tanya getting beat down for a third time, right? Exactly. She's always lost. Every time we've seen her, she's always lost. Oh wait, how can she be helping Katana right now? She was in handcuffs.
As a child, I admired you. Now I feel only scorn.
Let's go get the Sky Lantern thing. Okay, back, forward, X. Back, A, B. So Li Mei is definitely one of those super fast, quick combo characters. I like how Sindel and Melina are just over there filling out.
You must be smarter, Princess.
No, Melina. I forbid it.
I must. If I won't risk my life for the throne, I'm not worthy of it.
I remember teaching you that, Princess. You were but a girl.
That was long ago. Much has changed.
My loyalty to your family hasn't. Trust me now as you did then. Please, Princess, just listen. We shouldn't fight.
Uh-oh. There's the Melina I know and love.
Princess, but I won't allow you to hurt yourself or anyone else.
Fight.
Full shark face is back, exactly. That's why my first reaction when I saw Melina, that's why my first reaction was like, oh, she doesn't have the teeth.
Tarkat makes victims of us all.
I wouldn't go near her. Oh, they have the antidote. Or the treatment, at least. I guess you're never cured of Tarkat.
Praise Argus. Thank you. I am in your debt.
No, Your Majesty. There can be no debt between friends.
Oh, now?
Safe.
Now you're in her debt?
Conflict has ended.
It is paused, not ended. Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, Your Majesty.
Is that why you send minions on secret missions into my empire? You've proved yourself the enemy I was long warned you would be.
I understand
By who?
your anger, but I had reason to believe that Shang Tsung posed a threat to both of us. Until I confirm them,
I guess it's Jared in the background on the mural.
And now?
They have proven true. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, the General. They conspire to conquer our realms.
A serious charge. Where is your proof?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm without a fight.
No. I think just saying that, like, you know he's sure. Ew.
How could I have so misjudged them?
For the Empire. It's chapter 11 now.
Depravity. For General Shao to condone it.
Ugly Be Gone meds, right? I need some of that. Sigh, hello Rebecca. Hey Golden Suit, how are you?
No Quan Chi are who they were meant to be.
They're not your responsibility. They're outworlders.
But it is I who crafted their destinies, along with those of all other beings.
Oh, now we're telling people?
Of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
I am a mere demigod now. But eons ago, I was more powerful than all of the elder gods combined.
Wait, what?
I was a titan and the keeper of time.
When did that happen? I must have not played those games.
This is Geras.
Your Majesty. Your Highnesses.
Geras is the guardian of the Hourglass, a celestial object which lies beyond the realms. The Hourglass regulates time and destiny. When I wielded its power, it was upon me to craft all of existence, which I did when I restarted history.
Restarted?
This time
you heard me.
Was preceded by billions more. Though this is the first of Liu Kang's design. The others were designed by his predecessor. Kronika was obsessed with equalizing good and evil. When a timeline veered too far to one or the other, she would halt it and restart history.
What? That's crazy.
And events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
Prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang Tsung and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao was not a general, a tyrannical ruler bent on conquest. You, Sindel, were his ruthless wife, who would do anything to preserve your privilege.
Yeah, she's a bad guy. That's what I said.
The hourglass from Kronika, I vowed to do better. So in this timeline, the sorcerers would not gain their dark powers. Shao would be your loyal follower, and you would rule Outworld firmly, but fairly.
But someone has interfered with Liu Kang's design. Shao, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, all have been groomed by an unknown entity to be the villains they were in previous timelines.
Where to begin? Am I to kneel to my creator? Do you expect worship?
No, Your Majesty. My prior role was thrust upon me by circumstance. I am in no way divine.
You had power over all of creation, yet you gave it up.
Because I saw how it drove Kronika mad.
I'm doing okay. I'm still a bit sad. Oh, why is that? You're pretty, nowhere close to ugly. Oh, thanks. You haven't seen me without makeup, though.
You. How dare you conspire against Outworld?
I need some of the ugly meds be gone when I'm not wearing makeup.
Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you, Earthrealm blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
Don't move.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The Amulet of Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
It should not exist. Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang designed.
And yet, here we are.
For foreign interference.
Enough prattle. You'll both bend a knee to Outworld's new emperor.
Put down the amulet. Its evil is beyond your control.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than prepared.
So, Sindel, I'm sure they had her do it in this one too.
So General Shao
but Sindel could grab people with her hair in previous games.
To ally with you blood-sucking fiends.
Fight.
Actually, I mean, her hair is not as long as it is in the other games, but it's a, there we go, hairball. Yeah, they had to have done it. There's no way they would leave it out. They have all the classic moves, like all the OG Mortal Kombat characters. They have these signature moves. Very classic moves that they kept in here. So hairball. That's not what I was thinking of. She had a move where, maybe they still have it. She had a move where she would literally grab them with her hair. She wouldn't just like whip them like that. She would like grab them. But she can whip her hair back and forth. Oh, that one's new. Follicular homicide. Okay, forward XA. Was that it? Forward XA? Yeah, okay. Off the top. Back Y, AY. Oh, I like that one. YBB. Okay, I think I did that combo accidentally. Bow before me. Forward BA. Try that one again. Oh, I like that one. Oh, yeah. She had the scream too. How did I do that? Whip your hair back and forth. Whip my hair back and forth, yeah. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. How did I do that? Scream. That's probably it. Probably. Yeah, that's also a very classic Sindel move. Oh, Lee May's with me? Okay. I guess we're friends now. Do a split in midair. Okay, XXX. Kiss the ring. Mother knows best. Enhanced hairball. Okay. Down, forward X. Purple rain. Ascending the throne, brush with death. Okay, down A. Flippy flip. I like that they have a move called Flippy flip. Oh, it's that one? That kick? Okay, I like that kick.
You're no better than Shang Tsung's monstrosities.
Tanya and your daughters. They are not dead, but trapped in the amulet. We can still save them.
Li Mei must be really strong in order to kick Xiao in the head like that. And he was wearing a huge helmet.
Detain!
It's no surprise that you are party to Xiao's treason. Know that it will cost you your life.
I owe him mine many times over. Sacrificing it in his service would be an honor.
Fight.
How do these girl characters fight in these heels? Oof.
That Xiao misled you makes you no less culpable. You will answer for this crime. Save your queen.
Wish I had a homie like that. That would help you fight. Professional in high heels. Well, that could only mean one thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the hair. Oh, you didn't get him.
Your rebellion is doomed. Your betrayal hurts most, Rain. I thought of you as a son.
I've outgrown you, Empress. Shang Tsung's taught me that I've scratched just the surface of my power. To explore it, I can't be bound by your limits.
Let's read. Knack with the hair.
It's time I show you.
Why BB?
You are forever dead to me.
Your reign is over, Sindel.
I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought to push you past your infirmities. Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals? Your revolt shreds every value he held dear.
Fight!
So I guess in this one, Sindel's actually a good guy. I think she started off as a good guy, but then they retconned her to be a bad guy. Okay, what does Y even do? Like, her Y attack is like useless. Okay, we got him this time. See, she did the thing with her hair. She actually grabbed him with her hair. That's usually what she does. But I guess they want to be different.
You've forsaken both me and the Empire. Your family name will be forever tarnished.
Family mate. Nice.
You are relieved.
I understood you don't have to make a silly face if you don't want to. That's right. This is my channel. I mean, I don't do anything if I don't want to, really. But especially when it's my channel, I make the rules. Aw. Wait, so what, like, what were they doing in the amulet? Like, what is there like another world in there?
Is that the command of my creator?
Did they get to run around?
No, Your Majesty. It is the request of a friend.
Aw. Okay, when we get to the next fight, I'm gonna take another break. Oh, Queen's Gambit. Melina! I get to play as Melina! Okay, we're already on chapter 12. So... well, I don't know how long the chapters are gonna be from now on. We might finish it tonight, though. But even if we do, I'm still gonna play it until not Mortal Kombat. This is Mortal Kombat. Until Spider-Man comes out.
Soul Stealers. Keep them running. I am sure we'll find a use for the collected souls.
I think you have to run around. Oh, do I? Jesus, how strong do you have to be to pull a guy up like that? I guess they're all pretty strong. Or else they wouldn't be the main characters in Mortal Kombat.
If ordered.
No. Those are the General's most loyal lieutenants.
They must be neutralized if we are to shut down the Soul Stealers.
Yes, they do. We should split up.
Stay behind me, Princess.
No, we fight together.
Melina's the better fighter anyway. I mean, did you just see that? Melina's the only one that got close. Tanya immediately taken out.
What's wrong?
My ribs. They may be broken.
Well, she's in no fighting condition.
Help me up.
What?
No, Tanya, stay down.
What are you gonna do with broken ribs?
I protect you.
Yeah, Melina's perfectly capable.
Resist us.
Come any closer, and you'll feel the points of my blades.
We are many. You are one. Your soul
Well, that's enough.
part of our
Okay.
collection.
Be right back. I'm gonna take a break. And then when I'm back, we're going to fight Ermac. All right. Get back at it. I'm very excited for this because I love Melina. She's always my favorite. Her or Scorpion. Although, just the tip. Although, I mean, Melina's all like, you know, she's always the bad guy, and usually I don't side with the bad guys. I like the good guys, but I liked her fighting style. Scorpion was always a little more ambiguous with the good guy, bad guy. Like he, kind of like here, he starts off as like a good guy, but something always happens to him to make him turn to the dark side. Wait, Tanya's still an assist character. What? What did you even do with Broken Ribs? I guess you did something. Melina's hard to get used to in this one. YXXA. YX.
You have no chance of taking my soul.
Okay. Forward X BB. What? That's not doing anything. Okay, special moves. Straight Psy. Back forward X. Teleport down. Down. Back Y. Teleport up. Down, forward Y. Melina's hard to use in this one.
You'll have no part of me, Ermac.
Amazing, Melina. In another life...
So she's still on the ground, but she was fighting with me?
I prefer this one, dearest Tanya. We must leave. Quickly.
Melina, wait.
Uh-oh.
Father? Father? Is it truly you?
Nope.
Yes, Melina. This body was created from the living forest's souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell.
Is that the same person that does Shang Tsung's voice?
I am in control.
Father!
You are Umgadi, but not Li Mei.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty. She left the Order rather than accept punishment.
Punishment? It was not her fault.
A discussion for another time, Father. We must go.
What? I'm confused. Li Mei is still there. What? So Katana has like no questions?
Yes, Sindel. It's me.
How I've missed you.
I don't know that we should trust this. Arego sauce? Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that.
We once again find ourselves in challenging circumstances.
And once again, we will prevail.
Oh, so that's really him?
As always,
we just trusted him immediately?
I am yours to command.
Ermac was my dude back in the day. Oh, really? I never played as him. Wearing heels seems really impractical.
How is it they're unaware that the Soul Stealers are shut down?
We're deep within the mountain. From here, they couldn't tell.
Look at them conspiring. It is history we should not be repeating.
We must take the crown. Without it, he can't raise more warriors.
Our odds will improve if we can surround them.
I'll distract them while the rest of you get into position. Leave it to me, Mother.
Shang Tsung.
Princess Melina.
I bring news.
That's definitely the same voice as Jared.
Sindel is deposed. General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
To succeed, the General needed help on the inside. I provided it.
The heir to the throne gives it up willingly.
It is a burden I've never wanted. The realm is better left in General... Emperor Shao's hands.
A most mature perspective. Outworld benefits from your wisdom.
Yes, Shang Tsung, it does. But not in the manner that you expect.
So you just like trusted her immediately? You may be right. I usually am. Hi there, Rebecca. More Mortal Kombat 1. Hey, the Hobbit. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, I'm still working on the campaign, but I'm pretty close to finishing it.
A bold gambit, Princess.
It is an impressive display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
You count yourselves among my doubters. I will count you among the dead.
Fight.
Okay, let's check out some of her other combos. Okay, so forward Y, B, A, A. What? Why is that not working? Forward Y, B, A, A. Okay, forward Y, B, A. That's still not working. Nice. She got 8 rows of shark teeth. I think he was scared on the inside, right? That's a good point. Okay, oh. It's forward plus Y. Okay, now I got it. I thought it was forward then Y. Those are very different. Very different in a fighting game. Back Y? Well, I was pressing... He injected me or something? I was pressing forward then Y, but it's forward plus Y. Forward plus Y, B, Y.
There will be consequences for forsaking Outworld.
Honestly, Melina's really tough to use in this game. I think I like Scorpion better.
Thanks to the princess, this fight is ended.
The fight, perhaps. Not the battle.
True. Until your benefactor is caught, the realms remain threatened. Who is she, sorcerer?
Speak of the devil. Liu Kang. Meet Damashi.
Damashi? You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
You're not Damashi. You're me. More correctly, You are me. A poor facsimile, anyway. Made
What?
lesser by Liu Kang's meddling.
What's happening here? Who is he?
Jin Shao is my main so far. Oh yeah.
I battled for the hourglass.
I never liked the big characters.
As I did you,
I like the characters that are faster.
It turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric. The fight had two conclusions. In one, I was the victor.
Oh.
In the other, it was you. It was eons before I discovered this. Once I did, I knew the path forward.
There's Evil Sindel.
I took this form and infiltrated your timeline. I elevated these wretches, giving them great power. Together, they sowed discord among the realms and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were aiding my conquest of Earthrealm and Outworld. But my intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline and then merge it into my own.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter? You were
surprise,
not partners. Your purpose served. You will be sacrificed.
We served you loyally. Built you
Shang Tsung's not the bad guy after all.
This is a toy. I do not need it to control the Dragon Army.
Well, he is, I guess.
Only the
but not our Shang Tsung.
Goodbye, Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline will be missed.
Oh, she's got a different outfit.
Here's our interests align. For now.
Know that I trust neither of you. I will finish you both at the first hint of treachery.
Melina, what's wrong?
Serum wearing off. Must stay in control. You attack my family. I will make you suffer.
Further resistance serves no purpose. This timeline will be destroyed.
Well, she's coherent enough to know who to attack. All this time business and this Mortal Kombat is so confusing. I know, especially because I didn't play the last game. The MK multiverse, right? I mean, there's been so many games. I guess there had to be different timelines and stuff. Hey everyone, Francisco, hello, what's up? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Okay, yeah, this Melina's like very hard to use. Okay, X, Y. Teleport down. What's that roll thing she did? Roll. It's just called roll. Left Quanti live, everyone else do as you will, yeah. I'm doing well, how are you? I'm good, thanks. Getting ready to go to the Texas State Fair this weekend. What do you think about the cameo feature they added? I definitely think it's interesting. I don't know if it's like my favorite mechanic ever.
Should have sent more minions.
I like that they do new stuff though. I mean, it's fine. It's like, it's a nice little feature.
Dare. I will finish what Raiden could not.
I don't think it's really enough to be, for me to be like, oh my god, they did something so cool with the cameos. Like, it's fine. What makes me kind of sad though is that they like the cameo characters are some of like the OG characters that you can't like actually play as.
Your tenacity is to be admired. Until our last breaths are taken, as long as blood flows through our veins, we are not beaten. Noble sentiments, which in the end matter little. None of you will leave here alive. Oh, it's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies, she won't be the only send out to perish.
Huh. So it's very interesting that what it takes for Melina to still be coherent in her tar cut farm is just, I don't know, people she cares about being in danger. Awesome. Same. I predict they'll make the cameo characters playable after year 1, year 2. Good point. I don't know, but you heard it here first. Yeah. No, I mean, I think that's a good prediction. What's good? Diadrion? Is that how I pronounce it? Your name? Diadrion. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you?
When I rip out your heart with my hands.
Okay, forward YB. Oh, look at that move. Forward A, BA. Where did she get more of that from? I'm good. Good to hear.
Can't go.
Are you a Mortal Kombat fan?
It's my time, dear. At least we had a few hours more.
I will cherish them.
Mother.
You are now Empress. Rule well.
I will, Mother.
You know, another really interesting thing
Kitana will help me.
is that they made Melina the heir and not Kitana.
Of course.
Of course, what?
Father, what did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me.
Oh, okay, of course.
She is safe.
Yeah, nice. Who's your favorite character?
Hurry, everyone. We must withdraw.
Yeah, actually, I don't really like using Melina in this one.
To move an army that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
More than one. You will need a nexus of portal gateways.
It must be nearby. We follow them. They will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bihan has corrupted them totally.
When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening battle in a longer war. Titan Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating 2 timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further? If there are 2 timelines, can't there be more?
Yeah.
Thought experiment, sorcerer.
Yeah, what are you getting at?
We lack strength. We might find it in other
timelines.
How would we do that?
We gather allies from across timelines, other titans, to build an overwhelming force.
If they
Yeah, but how?
We have no proof that they do.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front of us is already lost. This may be our only hope.
Geras, your thoughts?
It is possible.
Did he get permission to do that first? I have no idea. Maybe Mother wanted to go someplace else. Yeah, I don't know.
It can only be undertaken by the Keeper of
Is this the new canon or just one possible timeline?
No longer wield that power.
I guess both.
You may be.
I mean, at first I thought this was just the new canon, but now they're like, oh, there was another timeline.
When you gave up control of the hourglass, I worried that one
I guess it's a new original canon.
needed it.
Because Liu Kang reset the timeline.
I collected it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
Liu Kang, nice.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible.
Oh, it answered my question, yeah.
Returning to the life you have now, as Earthrealm's protector, a life you cherish, may be impossible.
And you did not want me tempted.
I mean, Mortal Kombat's already been rebooted one time.
Absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom. Now, where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
It is at the Fire Temple, stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven more resilient than anticipated. He and his comrades have escaped the fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang. He alone threatens my plans.
You could have picked no better vessel to store my power, Geras. I have always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
It now occurs to me that all along, you have had unfettered access to the power stored within. You could have taken it, become Keeper of Time, but chose not to. Why?
Because I have faith in your vision.
Why would he want to?
This new era. I am content to be its guardian.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen what happened? Why would you want to be the Keeper of Time?
You are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
I pray this is not a fool's errand. I hate leaving the others behind.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the dragon army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
I stored your power in my Dropbox account. Very safe indeed. Right. Yeah, it's the ancient times way of having a Dropbox. I get to fight as Shang Tsung? I mean, yeah, if anybody could access it. You know what? Actually, Dropbox is more secure than that Jade Jaguar. Because... well, actually, I guess maybe only Garrus could have accessed it. But Liu Kang said that Garrus could have just taken it. I guess it's similar, though, because you would have to know it was in the Jaguar in the first place. Kind of like how you have to have the link to a Dropbox you have access to.
My ex was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the dragon army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the dragon army. The rest of us will attack our dark doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the dragon warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
It is so weird seeing all of them work together. DD is my name? Okay, I can pronounce that. Gears tried to pawn it off to Liu Kang so he wasn't forced to take that position. Exactly, how, like, I mean, look at what's happening right now. Like, why would you want to have that power? It's not even like with great power comes great responsibility. It's like with great power comes a great mess. Like, why would you want this? The only reason Johnny Cage is here is because he's their main investor. Portal travel is expensive. I bet. Johnny Cage doesn't have any money anymore, though. He's broke. It's really weird seeing Scorpion and Melina on the same side as Kitana and Liu Kang and Raiden and Johnny Cage.
That is unfortunate.
The battle continues, Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi, with me. I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
Oh, you're not?
It is an ire I share.
May I suggest we harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelganger?
My guy Shang Tsung returns. Oh, you're a Shang Tsung fan? I never really played much as him. Let's check out his move list. Pulse check. XYB. Is it just me, or are they using timeline in different dimensions too much these days? It is very common, Bahamut, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? I think... okay, here's what I've noticed, is that doing a lot, like, bringing back old franchises is very common these days. Like everybody wants to see like older stuff. So if you notice, we have all these reboots and remakes. Like we got like a remake of Walker, Texas Ranger, and remakes of like all the like sequels of all these shows. Like iCarly like had a revival, and there's a show called Roswell, an old show called Roswell that was like remade. And just, you know, like a whole bunch of stuff that's been, or like, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, new reboots and movies and stuff. And so I feel like an easy way to bring back a franchise is just to be like, oh, new timeline. And that's also a really easy way to do a reboot. Forward A, Y. Let's go, Quan Chi. Walker, Texas Ranger got revived. It's like a, not a revival. It's like a remake. So it's just called Walker. And if you know Jared Padalecki, he was in Supernatural. He's Walker. I guess they don't really have a website. So I guess I'll just put the IMDb link. So it's like a brand new remake of it. They just use the Walker Texas Ranger name. And they want to reboot Harry Potter, like too soon. Really? I didn't know that. Well, Roswell got a reboot? Yeah. Let me look it up. Okay, so it was called Roswell, New Mexico. It wasn't just called Roswell. Or wait a minute, what was that the reboot? I think so. Yeah, it's a reboot of Roswell. I've never seen it. So I don't know how good it is, but it's not on anymore. It only had 4 seasons, which I guess is actually not that bad. They are rebooting Roswell. I might check that out. I never finished the first one. That Dido's soundtrack was fire. Yeah, it only ran from 2019 to 2022. I'll have to check to see if it's streaming anywhere. I don't want remakes unless they're a direct sequel starring the same actors. I think corporations are the ones clamoring for this. Yeah, well, I guess it's what people want to see these days, because otherwise they wouldn't make all these like remakes and reboots. I think usually they're not as good as the originals, but I do like to see what they do with them. Like for example, this game, I can appreciate that they're doing new stuff with the story, but I prefer the original story. Form Stealer. That's what I did. Forward, down, back, B. So he can mimic his opponent. Does that mean my move list changed? It did. Blind Justice. Young form, old form. Okay, Shang Tsung's got a lot going on here. Okay, down LT. Okay, now he's got different moves in this form. So forward BX. I mean, I actually like, I've never saw the original Walker Texas Ranger, but I like the new show. I mean, it's not like the best show ever. It's not that, honestly, it's like the writing's not that good, but it's fun to watch. I think corporations just want proof that the ideas are bankable. They need investors. It's like giving someone a mortgage based on their credit. Yeah, and I guess it's an easy way to get an audience invested. But I guess it is what people want to see here.
You're welcome, sorcerers.
Is it me, or is that Raiden becoming insufferable?
You are not wrong, but it is tomorrow's problem. Let us first solve today's. Fight.
Down, forward, X. More like it's fun to watch Jared Padalecki. I said what I said. It's a fun show to watch. Ermac said you ain't learning new moves on us. Combo breaker. Yeah.
Still wish to fight. I will send you to a watery grave.
I mean, Ted, you know, I'm gonna watch a cowboy. Don't know that I'm gonna say no. Okay, down, back, forward, X. Perfect form, back, forward, B. Oh, you know what? I haven't played as Rain before, I don't think. Okay, so I do not like playing as Shang Tsung. Sure, he's great for other people, but he's not my kind of character. I don't like all these different forms.
Problem solved.
Ooh, a huge portal.
2 of 5.
It's progress. Now on to the next.
I really doubt it's what people want to see. Shonen manga literally gives people what they want to see based on firing writers who don't hit high enough ratings. Corporations in America don't know they can do that. Oh, really? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Xiao.
His life force is feeding the portal's energy.
We kill him. We close them permanently.
These meddling minions
Well,
grow
what I have also noticed, Francisco, is that
finish that.
reboots and remakes never seem to be as well received as the originals. Am I pressing B?
Your flame will be snuffed out.
What? Did I do that? Yeah, that was one of my moves. Okay, just being honest here, but their dark forms look way cooler than their good forms. Age before beauty. Oh, that's a big combo. Okay, forward B, X, Y, X, B. Okay, never mind. Alright, I guess we'll just try that combo later.
So much for fire and ice.
What? Oh, because Sub-Zero fought with him. Okay, now I get it.
Are you hurt? I've never been better. Fools. Your spell worked before only because you surprised me. It won't happen again. Fight.
Yeah, I like their dark forms, right? They look so much cooler. Shonen manga is cutthroat though, whereas some American reboots do turn out good. Some people really do want reboots, but usually it's just corporate fear that leads to endless reboots, yeah. I mean, I guess it's, you know, it's... They do a franchise they know people will like. See, what do you have? Direct orders. Forward X, Y, Y. Oh, okay. He caught me mid-air. Y, Y, Y. I can do that? The Scorpion fighting style has similarities to the recent Mortal Kombat movie. Oh, really? I hadn't noticed that. I did like that Mortal Kombat. I'm not sure if I liked it as much as the original Mortal Kombat because I haven't seen that one in a while. Dark Xiao, he looks pretty cool. sorry for being so opinionated, and you don't have to apologize. You can have opinions, you're allowed. What kind of, I mean, you know that I am very opinionated too. So, like, what kind of person would I be if I was, like, extremely opinionated, but then I was like, you can't have opinions? I mean, if I didn't talk to people who were like extremely opinionated, I wouldn't have friends on Twitch. Because you know how opinionated I am about Twitch. I've been listening to 70s directors complain a lot. Really? Wait, why? Oh, they also did a remake of MacGyver.
The army's trapped.
And Magnum PI.
Realms in this timeline are safe.
Never forget, Raiden, that we risked our lives to perform this service.
One that wouldn't have been needed if you hadn't conspired with the other Shang Tsung.
Good point.
To the last man.
Come, we must help the others.
Oh, that's the Jade Jaguar? It's tiny. It's a good hiding place, I guess. I just assumed it was like a giant statue. Oh, this is chapter 14 now. Fight it, Shao. Ding.
Begin the search.
Ready.
No, he can't win. We have to win.
Lines and titans to find.
Garrus? Liu Kang?
Easy, Katana. You are among friends.
What's happened? Where am I?
A long way from home. In a different timeline, to be precise.
What?
They dressed her like Chun-Li.
Also
a keeper of time? Yes.
both of us? How is that possible?
The battle for Chronica's hourglass ripped apart time's fabric. Where there once was one timeline, there are now many. Each new timeline represents a different possible outcome of that battle. In mine, I became Time's Keeper. In yours, it was you. In others, it could be Jade, Sindel, even Kano. The possibilities...
No, Jade! He mentioned Jade. See, I was wondering if she's going to be in this game.
And we were both part of it then.
I guess she's not, but she was mentioned.
You are my... Liu Kang.
The same one who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard. Who fought at your side at the Colosseum. Who beamed with pride when you became Outworld's Khan.
Aww.
Why does fate seem always to conspire against us? To deny us life's simple pleasures?
I don't know. Perhaps in one of the many timelines, they are ours.
That wouldn't make me feel better at all.
You brought me here for them. But I know you well enough to know better. What duty beckons us?
I will tell you. But first, we must gather more of our old friends.
I mean, in this timeline?
Titan, wielding the power of the hourglass?
Yes, Kung Lao. He is a threat to all timelines. He is not yet aware of any beyond his and Liu Kang's.
For now.
It is only a matter of time.
I had hoped my victory over Kronika would end the endless cycle of combat. Sadly, it begins anew.
We have no choice. We must stop Shang Tsung.
The millions in my White Lotus Society will aid us, if needed.
Thank you, my friends. He is here.
So we only got 3 of them. Steven Spielberg created the mega blockbuster along with his friends like George Lucas. They ended classic Hollywood by thinking outside the box, but then Hollywood used their insights to create a new box.
Liu Kang, you have found allies. Titan allies, in fact. How could I have been so blind? Of course our timelines aren't the only 2.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has failed.
Yes. Your comrades proved most resourceful. Thus, I have resigned myself to simply destroying your timeline. Knowing that others exist to conquer makes that choice much more palatable.
Is that Baraka?
Once I destroy your hourglass, your timeline will cease to exist. I will take great pleasure in finishing you. One last time.
You fight how I remember. I know what you'll do before you do it.
Likewise. Let's hope our advantage proves decisive.
Fight.
What is Baraka? It's true, some of these directors created reboots of their own, but it's based on passion and not a cynical cash grab. XYX. YYX. And speaking of Steven Spielberg, I mean, you notice like the Jurassic Park movies. Well, like, I guess they weren't like a remake or a reboot, but they like brought back the franchise. Like they're either rebooting stuff, remaking stuff, or just like bringing back the franchise with sequels. Can we just have all these cool outfits after the story mode ends? No? Okay. I might get them. I don't know. I haven't really investigated what I've gotten from playing through the story mode. Forward B A B. Oh, I remember the days when Liu Kang was just a random guy. Didn't know about Earthrealm or any of this stuff. But he was always the chosen one, wasn't he?
How I've missed fighting by Katana's side.
Let's rip the flesh from their bones. Are Tanya's of all timelines this evil? Mine is no better.
You should meet mine.
Oh, really?
She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
Fight!
No, I don't know if I like these outfits as much. Yeah, I'm gonna stop complaining. I mean, you don't have to. I understand. I understand when you get passionate about something, you know? I mean, I go on a bunch of rants about Twitch. I bet people get really tired of hearing me go on about Twitch. But honestly, like, it's just something that's important to me. Oh, he had the Mortal Kombat symbol. Or I guess it's Liu Kang's symbol, and I like the Spider-Verse multiverse a lot. There's a passion and love there. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? I haven't seen the new one, but I really like the first Spider-Man Into the Multiverse. Yep, Liu Kang was blissfully ignorant back in the day. Yeah, he was just living his best life. Guardians of the Galaxy is a great trilogy full of heart. You know what? I still haven't seen the latest one, but I heard it's not very good. I understand concerning Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people don't understand.
Kang. We must stop them. If the hourglass is emptied, this timeline will be destroyed.
Well, we can't have that. Well, the rants are true, I'm sure. Twitch has its issues. I mean, I think so.
My friend.
Especially because I was on Twitch.
This battle ends with your timeline obliterated. Your final moments will be torture and pain.
I do not fear your bravado. I have bested twins far more evil than you.
We have. Cosmic Flame. There we go. Across the Spider-Verse was amazing. Oh yeah, that's the second one, right? I still haven't seen that one. I really want to see it. The first one's called Into the Multiverse, right? So that one was really good. Okay, up, forward. Oh, this is okay. Wait, no, this is not the one I want to look at. Dragon's Breath. Oh, I like that one. Agreed. Why did he kick that vamp chick in the mouth like that? I don't know.
Go back to your timeline, brothers.
Yeah.
We have little time. The hourglass is failing.
Then let us end this now.
Be good girls and kill them, won't you?
As you command, Shang Tsung.
Be good girls.
You save the
Kind of creepy.
Yes, Liu Kang.
Fool. You cannot save it.
I don't know which of them is worse. Both are cracked reflections of me.
They are abominations. Neither will survive this fight.
Fight.
Okay, I like that outfit. Still one. So Melina's outfit is also interesting. Kind of weird though that they put my katana in buns, like she has 2 buns on top of her head, but then they put that Melina, she has the buns. Oh. Okay, I see you.
Once Shang Tsung is finished, you will be
I mean, I am getting some stuff for completing campaign mode. Like every chapter, it tells me I get some stuff, but I don't know if it's different outfits. Hi again. Hey, Levi. How are you doing? Welcome back.
This isn't over, Liu Kang.
Where are you going? We're just gonna let them walk away?
Thank you, everyone, for your aid. This battle was won together.
Shang Tsung is gone.
Teamwork.
But he's not defeated. He will be back to renew his campaign.
Not only against this timeline, but against all timelines.
Our choice is clear. We must take the fight to him. Destroy any power he has to make war against us.
Agreed. Shang Tsung is likely already gathering allies as I gathered you. We must best his efforts. Assemble an overwhelming army from across all timelines.
So the Keepers of Time can just make portals on demand? Select your final warrior. Oh, I get to pick. Okay. Scorpion, then. This was before the fatality rules. Good, aside from losing my job, I was commuting to a bad neighborhood, but something else will come. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Levi. But, yeah, you're right. I'm sure a better job will come up. Probably better for you anyway if you were commuting to a bad neighborhood.
There is nowhere to run.
Really, I want to be Keeper of Time. Screw these gas prices. Right?
We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way, because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me.
Actually, that's a good point. He did take over in that timeline. So obviously it's not all timelines.
Behold, Liu Kang.
Hashtag not all timelines.
Unleash upon you.
Oh my god. That's so creepy. You made a staircase of skulls. Looks like you are missing 2 people. Yeah, I might have to unlock them. I don't know who they are. Oh, it's Jax! The guy with the metal arm. Not my dog, who's also named Jax. Yeah, I wonder if they unlock after story mode, or if I have to do something else to unlock them. I'll look them up. But I did get the premium edition, so any extra characters they have in here I should have. Is Sonya here? That wasn't Sonya, was it? In the cage sports bra? Oh, that might have been Sonya. Was it? I don't know.
This is your
No Jade so far. See, now I played as so many people, I forgot how to play a Scorpion. Oh, so you get the DLC characters like Omni-Man? Yes, I do.
No one can save you now.
So I guess whoever you pick, they don't have them say any lines. I guess it would be too much for them to program and record. Oh my god, what kind of outfit is that for a reptile? I guess it doesn't look... It looks a little more like his OG outfit.
You've clearly no sense of self-preservation.
Fight.
Wait, is this a female Sub-Zero? And was that a female reptile? Yep, it was. Oh! Wait a minute. Is that a female Kano? How was your creator trip? It was really good. Thanks for asking. It was so much fun, and I learned so much. Red Dragon? Who's that? Goro. What? Was that a mime Johnny Cage? Oh, and that's a female got Johnny Cage. Okay, so we haven't seen Sonya yet.
Let's finish this.
Female scorpion? Firefly. They're blending characters together. Xiao Goro. Oh, okay. So this is like Li Mei and Scorpion. I guess that would make sense across different timelines. Okay, I did not get that. That they were blending characters. That was definitely a female Kano we saw, though.
Allow me.
So, I do think that's interesting. I do like that they're doing different things that are interesting and new, but I do prefer the original storyline.
Thank you, Kitana.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time to waste.
Don't be fooled by my pretty face.
Fight!
John Connor. So that's supposed to be Johnny Cage and Shao Kahn. A reference to John Connor from Terminator.
Make you burn.
Oh my god. Jaw spell. So another interesting thing is that they like give them all different unique names. There probably is a multiverse in real life, so capitalism is preparing us for it. Yeah, right? You know what? I always wondered about that though. Yeah, I really like time travel stuff and multiverse stuff. I've always wondered about that in real life. Like time travelers and stuff like that. I mean, there are things we can't explain.
Test your might.
Ah, one of these. Yes. True. 1984 tried to warn you. It wasn't like a multiverse story though. Or a timeline. Don't let that chick stab you. I did not. Flawless victory.
Hurry, Scorpion. You are almost there.
You should fear the Shirai Ryu.
Sector? No. LK7P2. so interesting seeing all these mashups of the characters. Hey, that's me. That's me and Kung Lao. Dong Lao. His name is Dong Lao. You know what? Person with the powers of both Kung Lao and Scorpion, that'd be a pretty powerful character because he has the spear and the hat. So he can get somebody close range and he's got long range with the hat.
It's only a little further, Scorpion. Follow me.
Sector and smoke. Ah. As an aspiring writer, I sort of understand why capitalism is hard to overcome. It has so many interesting possibilities. Even Star Trek comes up with excuses for conflict and competition and a multiverse.
That you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead, all timelines will be mine.
And I guess, you know, in a way, capitalism does allow for freedom of creativity. Like in some other countries, creativity is restricted. You can only make certain movies or shows. You can't just, you know, have any topic you want. What about the Lin Kuei? I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. They should be on Shang Tsung's side, but I haven't seen them. Maybe they were in that massive crowd of people fighting. Hello, Rebecca. Ugh, I messed up my own name. Hello, Rebecca. Applejack, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. But yeah, you know what? We haven't seen Sub-Zero. Or the rest of the Lin Kuei, but I don't know, they're probably fighting.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight!
And they called me the Chosen One.
I'm honored, Liu Kang.
You are the Chosen One.
Shall we finish this?
You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this.
Or only steal or copy like China, yeah.
May that be the last we see of you.
Yeah, and I mean in countries like China, like they're very restrictive on the media.
Shang Tsung to hold it together. It's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses. Thank you for your aid, Scorpion. May we one day meet again.
But that Liu Kang is from my timeline, so wouldn't he come back to my timeline? Or is he just keeper of the time now?
The locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Oh my god, they're making a Mortal Kombat movie?
Not fact. But I don't care as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing. Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know, I've written in parts for all of you, if you want them.
Us? On screen?
I mean, they're cameos. But like they say, there are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden?
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
What? Are we introducing a new generation of Mortal Kombat characters?
Takahashi, I need a blind swordsman, and no actor can do what you do.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong, then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place. I must go aid his efforts.
Is there anything we
So I guess Sub-Zero and the Lin Kuei
But I will call
will be
upon
back.
all of you when the time comes. Madame Bo, once again you have served an excellent meal.
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you. All
Yeah,
of you.
sorry to get political. I just don't like
well
stories where everyone gets along. Seems false. Yeah, well, I mean, me neither.
Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
I am glad.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's
Yeah,
only
people
one
only
thing
get
left to
along.
do. Which one of you
Only
gets the
everyone
bad
gets
news?
along in kids shows.
Not
Chilling
me.
in my house, drinking my milk.
3
Nice.
mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook.
Demonizing one side over another also seems false. Except when it comes to Twitch. We can demonize them.
Don't worry, farm boy. I've got this covered. Besides, my business manager tells me I can write this whole thing off.
The realms are in safe hands.
Oh, that's the end. Okay, so if they were going to introduce a new generation of Mortal Kombat characters, they didn't show us. Those countries that tried socialism weren't as good off as Americans to begin with, but I still prefer capitalism. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've never been to China, so I don't know what it's like, but there's a reason my family left, you know? And then, like, one time I was talking to my aunt about somebody's relative that was moving back to China, and she was like, what? You don't move back to China. Like, you leave and you like go visit, but you don't move back. Like, you don't go back and live there. Like, there's a reason that you leave in the first place. Twitch, I mean, well, you know what? If they actually were a good like an ethical company, as ethical as you can be anyway, as for a giant company, and made decisions that were in the best interest of their streamers, then like there's no reason to demonize them. But there's a reason, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to just... I'm not just gonna like fanboy over YouTube just because I want a platform war. Like, I have a reason to say all the things I say about Twitch.
Look at him, clinging to life. Even now he struggles.
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible. Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The next time, it won't.
All right, well, that's a good setup for the next game. I'm very glad that people are able to move, yeah, and get out of dodge, yeah. I mean, who knows, like, if my family hadn't left, I might not be here right now. Ouch, very focused. Jolly Toby, hello, how are you? Thanks for coming in. All right, well, we finished the story. Seasonal content. You defended the new era from Shang Tsung, but your adventure has just begun. Invasions will take you on a single-player journey across the realms. Combat League will test your might against other players online. Both modes refresh each season with new challenges and rewards. Customize. Customize? So maybe we do get new outfits? Gear? Oh yeah, look at that. You do get different skins. Palettes. Taunts. Oh, I guess you don't really... well, you could change his mask. Well, I just don't have anything for palettes, I guess. You can change... Okay, I guess you can't change it that much. But you can change the color of their outfit. Oh. How are you liking MK1 so far? It's really good. I prefer the original storyline, but I think it's interesting to see what they did with this one. And my favorite character was Melina, but I find her hard to use in this game, Melina or Scorpion. But I found Melina very difficult to use in this game. Maybe I just have to practice more, because this is only my second time playing it. But I really like Scorpion. I just finished the campaign. But I'm really enjoying it. I haven't played a fighting game in a really long time. Okay, so... extras. Collection? Okay, I haven't collected anything yet. Okay. Some of the outlets I follow are showing me why China's economy is tanking. Oh, yeah? Good, I'm glad to hear. It's really good. I mean, if you like fighting games, it's really good. Although, like I said, this is only the second time. So maybe I'll change. I'm playing this, so maybe I'll change my mind later. Because, like, I mean, like, every game is good at first, you know? But you just don't know enough about it. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you, Save. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so we finished the main story. but I think tomorrow night, I think I'll do invasions or towers. And I don't know who I'm missing because I don't think I got any extra characters from that. Secret characters maybe? How to unlock all characters? Oh, okay, so Shang Tsung, you can only get him if you pre-ordered it, which I didn't do that, so I'll never get him. Havoc, finish main campaign story mode, but I did. Did I get him? I did get Havoc. Oh, okay, so there's Shang Tsung, and I'll never get him because he was only a pre-order bonus. And then I have Havoc, and then what is I don't know what that plus sign is. Okay. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for the stream. Tomorrow night, I should be on tomorrow night. Unless something happens, I don't know what would happen, but I should be on again tomorrow night, and tomorrow I'm gonna check out the invasions or the towers. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the story of Mortal Kombat. It's definitely interesting so far. I wouldn't say it's better than, you know, the other Mortal Kombats that have come before, but I'm appreciating the new stuff that they put in here. Good night, great stream. Thank you, Francisco. Bye, thank you. Levi, thanks for coming in and hanging out. Have a good night. All right, guys. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday, I probably will not be on because I'm going to the Texas State Fair, and I think I'm going to be there both days. So the next time I will be on, it will probably be Tuesday after that. And let's see, when is the 20th? Okay, so Spider-Man comes out on the 20th. That's a week from now. Okay, so I'm just gonna play Mortal Kombat until I get Spider-Man, which is a week. Well, a week from, I mean, I guess it just turned Friday, so a week from Friday, the 13th, which is after midnight for me. So basically in a week, I will be playing Spider-Man. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good night, and I'll see you either tomorrow or Tuesday. Bye!